What's going on, guys? It's Justin Kamash from Feldman Fitness. Excuse the sunglasses, but it's an amazingly beautiful day out right now. We're in South Florida. It was cold this morning. It's not cold anymore. I wish it would stay colder. So today I want to just talk about my story, because I've been making videos and making tips about fitness, nutrition, behavior habits, all that stuff. But you guys don't really know, my story and what got me into this. So I figured I'd find kick-ass scenery and film a video where I can talk to you guys about it. So how did I get into fitness, into all of this? So it started when I was in middle school, right? I played baseball all my life, which is kind of cool that I'm on a baseball field right now. But yeah, I played baseball all my life, and I got into my senior year, or I guess my 8th grade in middle school, and my back started bothering me. Didn't know what it was, just kind of started hurting. Over time, just got worse and worse and worse. Went to go get MRIs done on it. So it's kind of confusing, but basically when you look at a spine, there's always a natural curve in the spine. So mine's straight. So I have a slight kyphosis, which is the bulging of your spine, in my lumbar spine. Think about like Quasimodo, where he's all like hunched over. I have that in my lower back, so you can't see it, but it's actually a lot more painful. So I did physical therapy, didn't help too much, it was still kind of aggressive, so I had to take a step back, went to aqua therapy in the pool, and that was my first step into, finally getting better. I went to physical therapy, but nothing really did that much. It was just kind of like, what am I doing? I'm trying to repair myself, nothing's really changing. I feel a little better on this day, I feel worse on this day, I have no friends, I feel terrible because I'm on pain medicine all the time, and what am I doing with my life? I'm not just going to sit here and have the worst pain ever and not socialize with anyone. So what did I do? So now we're fast forwarding to about senior year of high school. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna put up pictures up when I had those branch blocks on. My cheeks were all puffed up. I had to go through this for about a year in high school. So fast forward, I'm about my senior year of high school, actually the summer before my senior year of high school, and my dad went and bought P90X. You basically work out from home, and the goal is to transform your body. It's a 90-day program. So I was like, you know what? I'm sick of being in pain. This might hurt. It might hurt a lot, but I'm done being in pain. I want to finally do something with my life. I went through the program. I started off, I was 90 pounds, 95 pounds, extremely underweight. I started out doing, I think I could do 5 push-ups maybe. 0 pull-ups. I had to do, you get on a chair and do chair pull-ups. Went through the whole program, was consistent. I was driven 90 days in a row. I went at the end of the program, I believe I was doing 40 push-ups. I did anywhere from 15 to 20 pull-ups. I don't even know. It was just like, the fact that I could do one was crazy. And what do you know? My back pain decreased. It didn't go away. It's still here to this day, which is making me stronger. But my back pain decreased. I gained some confidence in myself, and my body looked the best it's ever looked. I'm not saying it was amazing, but I went from being this skinny, scrawny kid to having muscle for the first time in my life. And that's just, I don't know if anyone's felt that, and if you have, you understand. It's empowering to feel like you're nothing and to transform your body into something. So that was the coolest thing ever. So I started training my friends. I had a course where I actually get to train a teacher, and that's where I realized that, like, I'm passionate about this stuff. This is what makes me happy when I wake up in the morning. So from there, I got into one-on-one training, been training for a couple years now, and I love it. It's awesome. But the cool thing is, what I want to end this with and make a point of is, I had one time where I was going for my back. I went to an acupuncture lady. I don't have really an opinion too much. I haven't really done much acupuncture, but she said one thing to me that stood out, and I want to make this loud and clear so you guys can hear this and apply this to your life, because I never forgot what she said. She said, I know you're in a lot of pain right now, and I know you feel like things are never going to get better, but think about the day when you overcome your back pain, how much stronger of a human being you'll be. And she said it to me, and I was like, lady, you're crazy. I was like, there's no way. What are you talking about? I'm going to be in pain forever. And then I got thinking about it more and more, and it really stuck with me. Like, what if I can? What if I can overcome this pain? And what if I can look better, feel better, and all this stuff. And I did, but it really represents life and just shows if you put the hard work into something, you'll see the results. And that's pretty much what I want to talk about in this video. I just want to get my point across and why I'm not just some fitness guy that is do these reps, do these sets. I want to be your coach for no reason. I'm extremely passionate about this, and it's for a reason. I was in chronic pain all the time. My cheeks were puffed up from all the steroids they were injecting in my back to get rid of inflammation. I gained body fat for the first time in my life because the steroids made me hungry. My life just was going down the drain, and I was 16 years old. I didn't know what to do with myself, and in my head, I was never going to get better. Nothing was ever going to get better. And I can relate to anyone that feels that way. If you think that you can't lose weight and that you'll never get there, I can relate to you. Of course, I was the skinny kid, and I never thought I'd gain muscle or get out of pain, but it's all the same thing. If you can work hard enough and understand the basic science and get some behavior changes, you can transform your body too. I guess, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. I wanted to just introduce you guys full on who I am, why I'm here, why I'm doing what I'm doing, explain to you my story. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to making more videos now that I found this really cool spot. I'll be walking around the field, maybe I'll do some baseball videos, who knows. And I want to start a little series going. I'm going to talk about the different tips you can do to start getting into the best shape of your life, and I'll start applying things immediately. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Justin Kamach from Feldman Fitness, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.